If you're looking to get Ninjago minifigure parts from the latest few set waves for a good price, then stay tuned as I show you how I got these awesome Dragons Rising minifigures without buying the sets or using sites like Bricklink or eBay. So a little while ago I placed an order with LEGO containing the City Advent Calendar, which I'll be opening up in December, and a bunch of pieces from Pick-a-Brick. After a bit of waiting, the order arrived in 2 bags, one with the bestseller parts and another with the bulk of the order. Here are all the parts from those 2 bags, most of them being from Ninjago Dragons Rising, which as you can see has a lot of the unique parts from the big Ninjago City markets. So let's see exactly what I've got here. I ordered 13 minifigures in total and paid £36 for it all, making each figure here roughly £2.77. We've got the Golden Core Lloyd minifigure from the Evo Mech Battle set, a pretty cool suit to add to the Golden Lloyd collection. I got these 2 Imperium warriors whose bodies are shared with Raptor and they simply have unique headpieces, but it's nice to build up the army. I also got this Lion Knight just for the fun of it. It's obviously from the giant Lion Knight's castle, which is just a phenomenal set, one I'd love to own one day. And then these 10 minifigures, all from the Ninjago City Market set, which I don't own. And as I mentioned earlier, for significantly less than they're valued on sites like Bricklink or eBay. So we have the awesome Detective Zane minifigure, with his exclusive cheeky smiling face and a nice grey trench coat. Like I said, my order averaged out at about £2.77 per minifigure, but on Bricklink, Detective Zane is valued at around £14, ranging from £5 to over £24 depending on the listing. Howdog McBrag is a fun minifigure to have. I love his outfit and the 2 faces he's got, both putting him in a pretty foul mood. Gail Gossip and Vinnie Folsom from NGTV News are long overdue minifigures. It's great to finally get them. Gail of course dating back all the way to season 2. I love Racer 7's Bionicle shirt with the flaming Howl mask on the front, so this was obviously a must get. The backprint with the 3 Virtues design is such a great finishing touch. It's good to see Bionicle still living on with awesome references like this. I've got Aaron, obviously in his casual outfit. I actually only bought the legs for this one because his casual outfit is just his normal ninja suit with an exclusive leg print, and then obviously with his hairpiece instead of his mask. Cyrus Borg is another long overdue minifigure, and I obviously had to get his wheelchair to go along with him. Borg just sits really easily on it. Pretty simple minifigure, but it's great to get, especially with an accurate face that's actually wearing glasses unlike the Overborg version from way back 9 years ago. There's also Misdemeanor fully decked out with her weapons, all the pieces of which are also available on Pick-a-Brick. Yeah, a really great villain minifigure with the flame printing on her gunmetal body, and one that you can easily get from LEGO directly for much cheaper than her Bricklink value. Camille was another obvious must get, the final elemental master we needed from the Tournament of Elements. It's great to see this hairpiece make a return, and once again, to finally be able to complete our Elemental Master collection is fantastic. This is already quite a valuable minifigure, the cheapest on Bricklink being £7, but there are some listings going way up to £32, that's $40 US. And finally the last minifigure I got was Dareth. I love this outfit he's got, taken from his Season 8 appearance. The use of a bandage piece as a cloth for him to wipe down the bar is genius, and it's great to get a more casual looking Dareth, after so many years of having his brown ninja suits. Like I mentioned in another video, you can use these faces to fix the older Dareth minifigures to make them more accurate. So how can you do this? It's really simple. Head on over to LEGO Pick-a-Brick and scroll down to the search area. Now you can either search by set number or by specific part number. So for the Ninjago City Markets minifigures, you can just go ahead and put the set number in, filter for minifigure parts and then go through what comes up. For some reason a lot of these parts don't have the proper picture showing what they are, but if you open them up it will tell you what colour the part is. However, if you just want specific parts because, I don't know, maybe you're making an army of Detective Zanes, then you'll probably want to use the part numbers to find exactly what you're looking for. Now that's not as hard as it sounds because a member of the community called Bio Ninja Bricks has produced a spreadsheet full of all the unique part numbers for every single minifigure for Dragons Rising. So let's take the Spirits of the Temple for example. Simply copy and paste each number into the search bar and then add them to your bag. As you can see, the individual parts for him cost just £2.88 in total. Obviously you'll need to add more to your bag in order to remove the service fee. For one lone minifigure it really isn't worth it, but you can get an idea of how cheap you can get these minifigures for if you do make a bulk order of lots of parts. On Bricklink the Spirit of the Temple sells for over £12, and you can find every minifigure released in 2023 for Ninjago on here, as well as some from last year too. There are spreadsheets available with all of those part numbers listed on, and I'll leave a link to all of those in the pinned comment, so if you're interested in getting minifigure parts or whole minifigures for a good price, go check it out. And again, a huge shout out to Bio Ninja Bricks for putting the spreadsheet together for people to use. It's really great to see LEGO doing this, and I hope to see it continue in the future. If you made it this far in the video, then consider leaving a like and hitting the subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. In the meantime, check out this video on screen right now, and I'll see you again very soon.